Hello everybody, this video is late, but we are finally going to talk about Venom. Luckily, this video will also be short because I don't really have much to say. This movie has been talked to death. I don't have anything that other people haven't really said, so we'll just get through the few notes that I wrote down. Mostly the reason I don't have anything to say, and I apologize for my voice, I don't know what's going on there. But mostly, the movie's kind of boring to me. I'm not a Venom fan. But the examples of Venom in media that I have enjoyed are in relation to Spider-Man. When he shows up in the Spider-Man animated series and he's such this hugely menacing threat, it's because of his relationship with Spider-Man. In the video games, he's an extra challenge because your spider sense doesn't work and he knows about you. So I realize that that's not all that Venom is anymore, but that's how I think of him. And so a Venom movie without Spider-Man, like I said, it's been talked to death before. But this movie to me is kind of boring. And I wrote, life is hard, evil guy is evil. There's nothing to get me to latch into these characters. I know a lot of people like this movie just based off the charm of Tom Hardy. It doesn't do anything for me, so it's fine. I don't actively dislike this movie, but I saw it when it came out in theaters. This is the first time I've watched it since then. I probably won't watch it again until whatever next installment comes out. I don't enjoy them. I don't hate them. I'm saying I haven't seen the second one yet. I'm trying to think of the word. It is unoffensive. I don't dislike it, but it doesn't do much for me, so that's where I'm at with the Venom movie. They establish pretty early on the weakness to sound that he has. The Life Foundation knows that. The villain knows that. But when all the guys go chasing after Eddie Brock and he's taking them all down, at no point do they try to use any sound things. And Annie uses it twice. And she just heard it mentioned once. She didn't even see it work. She didn't even know how it would work. But she used it twice. But the people who have millions of dollars at their disposal and tactical teams and all sorts of advanced weaponry, they don't think to use it even once. It's kind of strange. I wrote down, I do like the failed attempt at stealing the guy's gun. So after he's been captured, they're taking him out to shoot him in the woods. And he does this thing that's very common in action movies where he goes to grab the guy's gun and it absolutely doesn't work. I forget the joke that he makes, but he makes some kind of comment. And I'm like, that was funny. I liked that just because it's different. So there are pieces of this that I like. Just not very many of them. And then the end credits scene. My paper just went behind my couch. I threw it and it went behind my couch. And now that's going to be a problem. So I'm getting ready to go see Venom 2 today. So maybe that will be answered in this movie. But my question is, why did Cletus Kasady ask to talk to Eddie Brock? We've got this whole build up to this scene saying that he specifically requested Eddie Brock, blah, 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 blah. We are told that Cletus has asked for Brock. But he goes in there and he doesn't bring up anything that he wants to talk about. He does, he says he wants to skip the creepy cereal thing. And then immediately does the thing that he wanted to skip. Asks Eddie to come closer, which he does. And then instead of, the reason I asked you here is this, or I wanted to talk to you about this, or blah, blah, blah. He just says, when I get out of here, there's going to be carnage. And, obviously this is to set up the sequel. But you could still make it make sense. Right? An inmate wouldn't call in by request a reporter just to say, hey, when I get out of here, I'm going to cause trouble again. There's got to be something else there. So maybe that'll be established in this movie. I kind of doubt it, just because it seems like they didn't actually think it through. They just needed an excuse to show him. But that was just really dumb. So parts of this I think are really dumb. Parts of it I enjoy. Overall, it's blah. And those are my thoughts on Venom. Let me know what thoughts you have. That's what I got. I'm going to check out the second one today, and I'll have a video up for that very soon. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Hey everybody, Sam Tom here. Just wanted to let you know that I have 2 channels. If you're watching my music content, I also have a movie channel where I talk about movies and TV shows. If you're watching my movie content, I have a music channel where I do song covers, instrument demos, things like that. So feel free to check that out. Obviously, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.